Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subject channel. And this series, don't take it as simping, but this series, I'm finna break it down, and we're gonna put out the disclaimer right away. This series is not for trifling broads. This is for the women who want to be good, who want to be unicorns, who haven't given themselves away, who have low body counts. Now, the rest of you, you're free to watch, because you might learn something with this as well. You might be able to turn it around mentally. But to be honest, you women, the only way you're going to turn around mentally in terms of being able to pair bond is you got to go through a long period of celibacy where you controlling your thoughts, you learning to love yourself, learning to be by yourself. Because if you give it up here, give it up there, that's going to mess up your mental psyche, and you're going to ruin some man's life, because if he has money, you're going to take it because he's going to divorce you. Because I know y'all want to blame men for everything. That's the norm. That's the nature. But listen, you retire from sex on a man, if you start having emotional affairs, you do these things, you start having physical affairs, you treating the dudes at work better than you treat him, hey, you can't look at him and say it's your fault. But ladies, we got something for the rest of y'all who don't play these games. Who you always been. It's a couple of y'all out there. You always been the one man type of woman. We got a series for you. And this series is entitled Beware of These Type of Guys. And we're going to start it off right. We're going to start off with Derrick Jaxn. Yes, sir. Derrick Jaxn, you know, the guys that the skin seeming to be right, keep their hair cut, they buff, they done went to HBCU, some of them. We talking about the white guys too. We're going to get on the white guys too. But the Derrick Jaxn type, you know, y'all women who a little more superficial, you having girls night out, you got friends, you got girlfriends that y'all talk extensively, and y'all all describing this hunk of a man. They say he's 6'5", but they really say more like 6'3". Just like they said Omar was 6'5", and I was taller than he was. But I'm staying on code. Nothing against Umar. The more I listen to him, the more I agree with a lot of things he says. So I'm definitely not stepping on his toes. You know, who cares about the school? It's bigger fish to fry. That ain't the first time somebody did something of that nature. But the Derrick Jaxn type, you know, the type that want to seem like they perfect, the type that lies to women, which is basically one of the biggest forms of simping. Y'all women talking about what y'all want, but then y'all settle for these dudes that lie to you. They say that dude had plenty of women. His wife, I just listened to what his wife had to say in the shade room. And she said that she was literally trying to mimic the girls he was messing with. And it's like, rarely ever do I believe women like that. But the description and the body language made it believable. Like she probably put some type of spyware on his phone. Because you could do that. You could do reverse lookups, all type of stuff, and figure out what's going on. But this type, you know, with the abs, he got the height, he's tall. A lot of women like darker skinned men. You know, his beard is always intact. But he's a liar. He's a grifter. He's all about image, stuff like that. These, you unicorns out there, do not look for this type. I wouldn't care if you got a little meathead fat dude that protect his house and gonna treat you like a queen. There might be like a school bus driver. Well, yeah, let's get on a bus driver, Ebony. If he gonna treat you right and he gonna lay it out, like if he's practiced polygyny, he gonna tell you, look, I practice polygyny. You ain't got nothing to worry about though. I'ma treat you the same way or better than I treat them. Y'all better start taking that deal. Remember the song, I don't care about those other girls. Just be good to me. Y'all better get to that or y'all gonna be by yourself. Cause y'all gonna go for them Derrick Jaxn. He gonna tell you, girl, you know you the only one for me. And he gonna have 6 of them. Then one day you gonna wanna do something with him. You gonna be all moist and ready and he gonna be like, I had a long day at work, baby. Can we do it tomorrow? Because he done smashed 2 that day. The Derrick Jaxn type. You know, ain't no way I would want to be that dude. There's no way. I look at these guys, I don't want to be none of these ninjas. None of them. Like, I can't see a dude that I done seen, whether on YouTube, on TV, on the internet, wherever, that I would say, I would rather be him than me. I haven't seen one yet. Because to me, like the times that I've lied in my life, like it just did something to me. Like lying makes you less of a man. And it's like, that seemed like I got a piece of hair in my eye. It make you less of a man. The Derrick Jaxn type, the type that try to model his whole entire life around getting women, but to tell you the only one, or try to present some type of image that's really a grift to draw other women in. You got some of these dudes on YouTube, man, I'm telling you. A lot of fake Derrick Jaxn wannabe, like Mr. Let Go, he's another one. The only difference with him is he don't really hide his promiscuity like Derrick Jaxn tried to. You already know Nugget Head is promiscuous. You know, every girl that came on the Lil Peep network, he batting his eyes at him and all this, all that. The dude is a clown. So, that type, we're going to start this off with that. Watch out for them type of dudes. You know, don't believe anything they say. And make it known that you don't believe them. Like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You say I'm the only one. I don't believe you. Ask them, are you monogamous or are you polygynous? If you got that type. If he tries to tell you he's monogamous, you hold that clown to that. Hey, listen, and you guys, if you say you're monogamous, you know what that means, right? That means no jagging off and no cheating. You only get sex when she gives it to you. And if she rations it out, then that's all you get. Now, y'all see why I say no monogamy for me? Because if I got a jag, like if I'm getting worked up, you know, y'all guys know what I'm talking about. You start filling it up in here. Then it just work its way down there. Next thing you know, you done grab your nuts in your hand and you looking at something. Hey, this ain't for kids, y'all. And now you lean up on your couch like this and you headed to the bathroom. And you married. See, a good wife, you ain't gonna really have the energy or the time to jag off. And that's not saying that she should be a nympho. She shouldn't. But she should service you. Especially if you paying all the bills. Because see, if you, okay, let's go here. You got a stay-at-home wife. Y'all should never be arguing. And you should be, like I told y'all, you should be hitting that so much that one day you gonna go in there, you gonna think somebody else been in there. You done knocked it all the way back. These women now got the nerve to save. They'll be married to one guy, right? And they'll be denying him sex because they know in their mind that they're not gonna be with him. So they want to keep it tight for the next man. Y'all already know this ain't for them. This is for the women who don't play those games. See, I'm not one of the guys that think, now I think all women got a little camouflage / chameleon, but I don't think all of them play games to this level. So we're going to put you on game. Beware of these type of men series. Make sure you're watching it. Make sure you're sharing it with your good friends. Your good friends. Don't be letting them, don't tell them, don't be getting all knocked up by these Derrick Jaxn type of dudes. You're going to get your feelings hurt. And y'all know when I normally start a series, I like to have a couple videos. So this type, the type that most women he gonna be their type. Tall, well-groomed, nice haircuts, well-dressed, nice cars, look successful. Because any man can become successful. What y'all need, and this is where y'all mess up, you need a man with the energy and ability to become successful that's not a liar, that know how to perform sexually, and if not, he'll learn. Show him. Put his hand in your spot. Say this, look, this is my spot right here. And don't make him be like the other dude. Just show him your spots. And then I guarantee you most dudes gonna be going right after them spots. See, y'all play games. Y'all be at work. Girl, he cute. You see the new guy, and you married. And you engaged to be married. We ain't talking to y'all. We talking to the little woman with her little cubicle in the corner. She got pretty feet in her shoes. She is virtuous. She has a good personality. And she's the type in her lifetime, one guy at a time. We gonna help you out. Stay away from them Derrick Jaxn types. Don't let them put that game on you. They trying to charm you, all this and all that. Put that question on them. Tell them, if like me personally, I don't think none of y'all women should be monogamous. I think y'all should find a guy that is polygynous and gonna treat you like a queen. Cause that monogamy, it don't work. People get old. You'll be 55. You done went through menopause. He 55 and his wing ding practically coming out of his pants. Hey, this ain't for kids, yo. So what happens? What happens? You see what I'm talking about? You be like, look, well, he good to me. Go to him like, well, look, if you want to bring another wife, as long as I get along with her, we get along, stuff like that. Because y'all be at work. Girl, you see that new dude? You see that new? He had on some jogging pants. Boy, that thing looked like it was going down to... Why you looking at him? And you got some man at home breaking his back, going to work, dealing with people he don't even like to provide for you. And you at work, girl. I've seen it. I've seen it. I used to look at Dill's wife when I worked, even when I worked at detention, they be married. I saw one practically pregnant all year. Soon as she had the baby, one of the dudes, what's up, baby? He grabbed her, brought her in, and like his hips was like he was grinding her. I'm looking like, wow. This is what people married to? And it's like I saw this stuff for years, but I never took it home, Always, trust what I had until I start having these problems. Then now my eyes was already open. I'm like, wait a minute. Me? How am I dealing with this? So you got to watch out for that type. And that's the type that your ex will try to get with her, get with him, and she'd be like, yeah, man, I finally just be like, oh, that's cool. Because guess what's going to happen down the line? She going to get played. Remember that song? We had this channel, Channel 8. And what is that? You know that you've been played. Remember that song? That's what these type of dudes gonna do to y'all women. So you gotta be straight to the point. If you're not gonna have, let's say you the selfish monogamous type. Like, if you're not gonna deal with only me, let me know now, and we can go our separate way. Don't try to use these dudes to show off and compete with your friend, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. And that's all I gotta say on this first one. The next one, we gonna get on this Pookie stuff. We're going to get on. Look, I know, because for one, I know how I used to be. And I know I can help you young women and you older women. So stay tuned. And I'm not trying to be dude. Hey, look, you already know that monogamy ain't for me, but I ain't going to do what he did. I don't play with people like that. That kind of stuff come back on you. But anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all tune in to this series. You guys too, if you want. But this gonna be one of the ones that's gonna be mainly for them.